It's Al Cole from CBS Radio, host of the syndicated talk show People of Distinction, cluing you in that in our 21st century, I'll tell you, products and services are sold through video. That's right, so sell it through video at Al Cole Enterprises and SAG 14 Production Company. You got it, and right now you got it too. Enjoy another outstanding audio clip from our international guest list featuring my son, the fantastic Benji Cole, on People of Distinction.
And on the line with us today, we have Beverly Koribanic. We'll be discussing her new book, Wow, Scammed or Not Scammed. Available at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or wherever books are sold. And just so you guys know, Beverly was brought to People of Distinction today by some of the best movers in the business. Ingress Advertising Publishing. If you have a book that you'd like moved, move it through Ingress. You can find them at ingressadvertising.com. The book that we have on our table today is, listen, right off the bat, just looking at the title, Wow, Scammed or Not Scammed. All right, we know what it's about, or we have an idea of what it's about. And what I love is that even though the specific type of scamming we're going to be discussing is romance related, this is such a powerful message and a universal message that really we all can relate to in our human family, right? Whether you've been scammed in a previous relationship or you've been scammed in general, this is something that you can relate to, right? Something that not everything is not always what it seems. And you really have to take a second look. Let's jump right in. Wow, scammed or not scammed? Talk to us about the book. Give us a brief synopsis, please.
Well, I wrote the book because I wasn't sure if I was being scammed or not scammed. Therefore, the title, Wow, Scammed or Not Scammed.
Absolutely.
I wrote it because I found out that I wasn't the only one being scammed. There were so many other people being scammed, and it comes from all levels. And so I wrote the book in hopes to get all levels of education so everybody could understand it. And a lot of it is the scammers' words to me and how they write. And the more I got into depth about this whole thing, the more I found it very intriguing because what they do is they try to get you to give them money. So they come up with these elaborate kind of schemes to have you give them money. And I wanted to make people aware of what they were getting into. And what you see, or not what you see, well, it depends what you see, because they do it on the internet as well. They make videos, and you look like you're talking to them, but it's not them you're talking to. If you ask them to talk to you on the phone and a video call, they won't do it. You can't do the same. I guess the equipment isn't the same. I guess they will in the future, but right now it's not the same. Mm-hmm. So the more I got intrigued by what was going on, and the more I go, what in the world is happening? I decided to write a book because it started frustrating me to death about where this money is going and all the people that are getting hurt by not having electricity, by not having food on their table, but to give their money to somebody else because they think they're in danger. And that's why I wrote the book. But the key point is when they start to ask you for money.
Absolutely. Don't
ever give them money. And when you want to see them, it's amazing how something should always happen that you can't see them personally, in person. They fell and they tripped and they ended up in a hospital, or the plane, they missed it. Something will always occur that you'll never be able to see them, and they'll always have an excuse. But the keynote is when somebody's acting too perfect and they're the perfect person for you, male or female, nobody's perfect.
Absolutely.
So when you think you found your ideal mate, you didn't. And unless you can feel them and see them, don't give them any money. Don't. And the minute you say you're not going to give them money, they change personalities. From a sweet, adorable, loving, caring person, they turn a little bit hostile. So that's one of the things to look out for.
It's Al Cole from CBS Radio, host of the syndicated talk show People of Distinction, cluing you in that in our 21st century, I'll tell you, products and services are sold through video. That's right, so sell it through video at Al Cole Enterprises and SAG 14 production company. You got it, and look forward to enjoying other outstanding audio clips from our international guest list featuring my son, the fantastic Benji Cole, on People of Distinction.